I had to start it here. It's okay. Floating across here. Hello, everybody. This is Ben85. Oh, that was awesome. This game is awesome. Can you believe it? Today is release day for Kerbal Space Program 2. It is in early access. It just got released today. It's relatively simple as far as what you can do with it right now. They got quite the roadmap laid out with some very cool things. Oh, that looks like Valentina. She's just swimming across. There are clouds. Do you see this? Kerbin has clouds. Like, that was something that was only there modded for Kerbal Space Program 1. And they got all the cool colors and stuff, and the music's really good. As of right now, there's a it's campaign. Oh, there. Game mode is sandbox. So you can only do sandbox right now. Got all the cool flags and stuff like that. We're gonna mess around with this though. We're gonna use that flag. Oh, you can like change like your agency colors and stuff. And then the accents. Oh, look at it. Wait, I gotta go. I want to go back. First time user experience. Oh. So what are the differences here? So easy. Oh, docking tolerances. ComNet. You can set unbreakable joints. We're not going to mess with that. Allow revert. Oh, I see. We're just going to do normal. Oh. I just want to watch the menu. Like, the menu's so great. Like, that was, I remember in the first one when they finally got far enough along in the roadmap or in the development that they actually had funny things happen on the moon when you were in the loading screen, or not the loading screen, the menu screen. Where you had the like, you know, the sandcastle that would show up. You'd have the helmet that was rolling across. Let's do like. Let's just do like a test platform. Test. Hi, buddy. I see you floating along there. We'll just do like a test campaign. We'll do we obviously have to use Benchy Space Agency, because that way we can say that we are dealing with the BS agency, right? Wait, I wanted to do... There's pieces falling. It's a lander. Can I swap them? Because that'd be really cool if you could just like swap them. There we go. Let's load her up. It's going to be modded at some point. Modding will be available. I have all of the settings set on high right now. I have no idea how this is going to work out because my graphics card is actually below recommended. Yeah, I'm dealing with like 10 frames per second.
Your new space program, leaping forward into the cosmos. Since the dawn of Kerbal kind, We have looked to the sky and wondered what sublime mysteries lie hidden in the darkness, like jewels never beheld. These untold treasures may soon reveal themselves due to the efforts recently founded Kerbal Space Program.
Oh my! I think that might have been the only copy of the orientation film. Hold on! Slides, somewhere. Ahem. Welcome to your first day running the Kerbal Space Program. This campus hosts the greatest ever gathering of astronomers, astronauts, and engineers. After years of focused effort, this collection of geniuses has created several very impressive buildings.
This is really cool.
We believe we have all the necessary pieces to take our first steps off the ground. The best way to advance our technologies further is to get up there and learn by doing.
Did you see that rover?
All we need now is somebody to show us how to put all these parts together.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, we also need somebody to help us out with the flying. We need a lot of help, actually. That's why you're here. My name is Paige, by the way. If you need any hints, feel free to visit me over at the training center.
What does it stand for?
Everything in there is well padded, so it's a great place to get up and running. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, I'm dealing with like 10 frames a second right now. It's quite choppy. Oh, look at that. Kerbal system, Kerbin, KSC. Let's just save it quick. And then let me back out. Or maybe I can... Oh, I can change them from here. Great. So let's just go to like a medium setup here. Not the greatest. The other thing I want to change, so if we go medium there, we may just have to go low right now and just see how this looks. I'd be really sad if I can't play right now. So textures do not look great right now, but yeah, frames didn't really change much. I don't know what that means. I am running at 1080. I could shrink down to like a 720 if I wanted to, which would probably help, but I think we're just going to run it at 1080 like this. I don't know if VSync helps. Oh, we'll get rid of Page here for the moment. I will leave VSync on for now. We'll just go low water quality, stuff like that. Yeah, let's continue. I do like the menu. So you got the... Oh, so you can't really look around that much. Oh, there's a launch pad too? Interesting. So you got your tracking station. That's part of the VAB. Trading center. Launchpad 1. The runway. So you got a little bit of a loading screen going into the VAB. So now we got our full frames here. Alright, so command pods. 4-seat lander can. 5-seat command pod. So cupola, 2-seat, single seat, the gumball. Oh, I see, so you got your medium, large, stuff like that. So you actually have like, this is tiny, you know, small, XL, cockpits. Okay, so that's where all your colors come up. Oh, I went right through it. You can actually see... Did you see that when I had it selected here? You can actually see everything inside of it. That's cool. Alright, so we got tanks, so let's get... would it be under aerodynamics? No. It's probably going to be under some sort of safety stuff. Ah, utility. So, yeah, parachutes. That's way too big. Oop. So we don't want the drogue, we want the regular parachute. That's interesting looking, and it like pops out. Yeah. Thank you. I know how to play. I probably shouldn't have done anything with that. So there's the trip planner. In case you were curious about this, if you want to do a round trip, it gives you all the delta V that you need. So let's say we want to go to... Ah, here we go. So if we wanted to go to the moon, like this, so low orbit, 34,000 or 3,400, intercept, low orbit. So round trip, you would need about 10,000 delta V. Launch vessel 0. You might not make it. If we want to go one-way trip, it's just 5,000. Interesting. I'm gonna leave this up actually. Let's see. We're gonna need some sort of coupling, right? Oh, that's all ground stuff. Coupling. There we go. Wait a second. That doesn't look like they're... Oh, they got docking ports and stuff here? The little guy. Clampatron Jr. They called them all. Wait a second. I want to look at this. Where is my docking ports there? Oh, did you see what you can do here? You can search. So if I wanted to put in heat shield. Look at that. Yeah, I'm guessing we're probably going to want a heat shield. Where's that docking port? Okay. So we know small would be like that sized, right? Oh my goodness. And then they have... Oh, that's XL. So that's your Clampatron Senior, which is what was normal for the other ones. And then you got this one. Coops connectors that answered with the CC5D by retrofitting an old Clampatron Senior into the end plate of a 5. That is awesome. Giant rechargeable battery pack. Okay, anyways, we've got all that. Let's get some fuel on this thing, right? So we got methalox. Okay, so it is all looks like methalox fuel. Oh, and then you got methane here, which is jet fuel. And then you got monoprop, you got xenon, you got hydrogen. And then fuel lines. What uses... Look at how big that tank is. To be determined. Oh, so they haven't even named it yet. Okay, so what do you... Here's all your methalox engines, right? Oh, wait, did I see that right? Some of the names. Twitch, Spark, Ant, yep. Spider. There's the Rapier. Methane methalox, yep. Interior. I thought I saw Raptor. So there's the mainsail, which was very common big rocket, right? And then they got the Rhino Labradoodle. So that's the big boys. So you got solid fuel jet engine. Oh, so the hydrogen ones is your right here, your nerve, which is your LVN nuclear engine, and then you have a swerve, which is a gimbaling one. Look at the size of that thing. Alright, so let's grab... Let's just like one-way trip it, right? Oh, let's see here. Does this have... There's the swivel. Look at the look of that thing. That's pretty cool. Let's, That is giant. So you can still get your, like, 4x stabilizers. Okay, so this is all procedural. It's something that they do. This, I think, shows that you have everything you need to actually launch. But if you look here, everything is procedural for wings. So you can make some really cool looking stuff here. Change the tip angle. Those actually look really cool. There we go. We only need one, really, I think. Alright, so we got staging over here. We're gonna want... go like that. We got the coupling, and then we've got the parachute. Oh, that's just so you can see it. Alright, let's, vehicle, fly sleigh. Is that a Scott Manley reference there? Oh, so launch is down here. Oh, we can choose which launch pad we want to go to as well, huh? Oh, look at all these. There's the bolt launch. I'm curious where the other launch pads are. Alright, ready to fly? Here are a few tips. Element is your flight cluster, look at that. Staging stack, we already know that. So it's sitting really high above the ground, but that's okay. So we got ground speed, we've got surface speed. All sorts of things. So there's our throttle. X is still cut. Z should be full throttle. Oh, look at that. We've got our periapsis and apoapsis right there. We've got times, all the orbital info we need. We've got SAS controls. We got prograde, retrograde, all sorts of things. Alright, let's fire her off. 3, 2, 1. There it goes. Like we're going really fast. I mean, it's not super smooth. Oh yeah, look at all the launch pads out here. Look at that. So I'm guessing there's a map view. Impact. Alright, altitude. We've got 3,800 feet right there. I want to start tipping over to the 90. See if I can figure out. Yeah. I don't want to deal with them. I don't want Paige. Go away. Alright, our apoapsis right now is going up to 38,000 meters. Yeah, you can feel it's a little bit, what do I want to say? It's a little bit like a slideshow, because I only got like 10 frames right now. But, we've got 76,000... So 76 kilometers up for our apoapsis. So there's a graphical bug. Apparently there's quite a few graphical bugs in here. I like the music. So we can accelerate time a bit. There's the moon. Oh, you can pause it by slowing it all the way down like that. I'm trying to look at the skybox. It looks pretty cool, actually. Oh, we got G-forces. We got Bill here. Alright, our apoapsis is in 50 seconds here. I mean, I can get 30 frames per second, no problem, if I don't have the planet in view. You know, I'm actually running at 60 frames per second right now. But as soon as the planet comes into view, I lose my frames. So now we're actually showing, instead of ground, it's got orbital speed here. She's gonna hold right on prograde now. We don't have much for fuel left. I do like that they showed delta V per stage then. So that's all we're gonna have right there. The engine bell's nice and red. Parts manager, flight report. Got a Kerbal manager. Oh, so you can transfer stuff around. Yeah, I know. We're gonna come back down. I want to zoom out here because so we got Minmus. What is? Oh, is that? I think that's the sphere of influence. So we got Eve here. We got Moho. We got Ike and Drez, or not Ike. Duna, I should say, and Ike. We're obviously gonna have our. We're gonna have Jewel here. Looks really good. Along with the other moons. Lathe being one of my favorites. Oh, it looks so good. Should probably check this out. Oh yeah, we are we are coming back in here. Let's try to turn her around to retrograde, and we are going to decouple our rocket here as we're coming down. So she's gonna drift away. Trying to figure out what that was. Interesting different flight views. I don't want to go EVA. Is there no IVA? Oh, I don't think there's any internal view. They do have re-entry effects. So it's listed as a fairing. Disabled right now because of an issue that they were having. But they figure that'll get fixed in a later update here. I don't know. If I want to continue playing this and do a lot with it, I feel like I may have to look into upgrading my graphics card. We'll see. It's very, very basic. I bought it because it's in early access. I'm gonna play it. I mean, it's gonna happen. I love Kerbal Space Program, so. Let's see here. What do I want to do? I'm trying to remember all my controls. There we go. Turn off SAS. I don't have RCS, so I can't turn that on. Full control, all that kind of stuff. Oh, we're only 3,000 above. We should probably pop the parachute. Look at that. She opens up. Now we're nice and slowly coming down. Look at how that popped open there. It looks really good. There's been a lot of complaints about this game from people. I don't know. Like I said, the frames are a little rough, but you could definitely like sit down and definitely plan a mission. You could go to the planets and stuff. You can build things. Like, the game is there. Obviously there's a lot more that needs to happen, but that's what early access is for, right? There's our shadow coming down. Oop. So water quality right now is obviously not great. So we are touchdown. Oh, so you can actually move right to the tracking station or back to the flight. Thank you. Thank you, Paige. So there's our recover. Vessel recovered. Oh, I guess you would have to go back to the facility. You can all do that from basically the escape menu there. I don't know if my recording got messed up there because I had to, it actually tabbed me out. much is clear? Let's just go quick to the runway. I just want to see how things feel here. Especially trying to do this at 20 frames per second. Bring the gear up. Oh, the front one doesn't go up. Pulling up pretty nicely. I love that you can see, like, you can see Bob from the outside here. Like when you do things, he actually sways and stuff. I see the bridge that everybody was going after in the. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, pull up, pull up, pull up. Keep coming around. I want to cut some throttle, that might help actually. There's some weird little effects there. Alright, we're gonna try this. Oh boy. Oh, somehow we made that. That's the thing that nobody... Oh, there's debris there. I don't know why. That everybody was doing in the trailer and stuff, and then they ended up crashing. That's pretty cool. Alright, we got ourselves a well over half an hour video here. This is my first little look at Kerbal Space Program 2. I'm pretty excited. Like, this is pretty cool looking. Yeah, there's the boat launch. And this game could very well end up being like Ark, where for a while it was not very well playable, and then they did a lot of optimization, all that good stuff. I'm only running a 970 card, GeForce 970, so it's nothing spectacular, and I think the lower end recommended is 1070 Ti for if you're using NVIDIA stuff. So definitely not ideal. Like a 1070 is significantly better than a 970 here. But like I said, even though I'm running technically like 12, 13 frames a second here, when I'm looking down, 15 maybe, it's not bad. And like I said, as soon as I look up, I'm running 40 frames a second. When we were in space, if we weren't looking at the planet, we were well over 60. So, not a big deal. Oh, you can actually tell it to go north. Lock it. Lock onto north. Oh, this is your atmosphere reading. Oh, that grabbed really fast there. But I've had the graphics card I have now, I've had for quite a long time. So it might be something that I look into replacing at some point anyways. Attempting to pull over here. That engine's not ramping up as fast as it could be. We probably shouldn't put it in reverse. Oh, look at that. You can do independent throttles and stuff like that. It doesn't have a... Just getting a little unstable. Oh, it's still in reverse, that's why. I was like trying to figure out why we were slowing down and it was acting really funny. She's still struggling here. Yeah, it's doing airplanes and stuff right now. It's a little bit of a slideshow. Come on, pull out of it. Should we try to land her like right here? How slow? What's the stall speed on this plane? It's just down to like 20 meters per second. Oh, it's not. It's gonna crash. We gotta crash once, right? Apparently the wheel is the only thing that survived. Into the water. Very nice. Well, that's it, guys. I hope you had fun. Like I said, I'm not going to do a whole lot of videos right now just because it's super early in development. I want to let the game flesh out a little bit here, but I wanted to let you guys know it's here, and I might mess around with settings and see if I can get it to go a little bit better. But thank you guys all for watching. Until next time, as always, take it easy.